Hello Internet, my name is Mats Sofflund and I'm a dealer of the Kamado Joe grills here in Sweden, and I've been doing business with Kamado Joe since 2013. So today I'm going to show you how to replace the ball bearing in a hinge to a Big Joe. And as you know, there are 5 years warranty on these grills, and this grill is more than 5 years old. So I've taken this back from a customer, and I've taken the opportunity now to show you how to replace the ball bearings, and at the same time help my customers with the repair of this. This is something you can do yourself at home. I think all the tools you need is included in the toolkit that you got with the grill when you got it delivered. There's some keys and some wrenches that you will need for this operation. So there are very simple steps. I will move the camera closer so you can see what I'm doing. So it will take about 5 minutes. The first thing you need to have is new ball bearings, and they normally crack 2 at the same time. So this is how they look when they are bad, when they comes out, and these are the 2 news that I'm going to replace. So the dimension of this ball bearing, it's a 12 millimeter diameter in the inside, 37 millimeter on the outside, and the thickness is 12 millimeter as well. And there is a market part number on the ball bearing is 5630EZ. So if you search for internet on this, you will find them. These are an SKF brand, and they are stainless steel. You need to have stainless steel ball bearings because they will corrode when you're having it in your backyard. So I will put the camera over here so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's good. So we just need to start to remove the cover. On this unit I have already replaced the ball bearing, so you will not see the cracked ball bearings on this unit. So this is just for an instruction video. So you can see here you have the 2 ball bearings. This one was cracked on this unit. So what we need to do now is to just flip it over. And first things we need to do is to release some of the tension on this. I think you can see it. You have about a distance here, about 1 centimeter or half an inch, not a half an inch, but 10 millimeters about. So what we do is we just put this tool and just turn it, and you will close this gap. Don't unscrew it completely, you will just have it to touch over here. This unit, when it came in, it was a little bit rusty here, so everything was just turning around. So then I had to use one of these spanners to hold it and at the same time unscrew it. You can use some VB40 or some oil to get it a little bit smoother. But this is quite a simple operation. You just close the gap over here, like that. So the next step is to release the tension that these springs are putting on the ball bearings. So for that we need some sort of I used the drill bits before, but they were too thin, so we need to have something, I'm just using my extensions for my ratchet. So this is about 12 millimeters thick, and what we're going to do is we're going to put them back here. I will show you with the camera again. Just put them behind here, and as soon as we'll lift the bands, these will actually lock the springs and release the pressure on the ball bearings. So that's the next step. We will take this one off, the band off, to secure. This is just for security, so it will just don't just flip up on you. And as soon as we lift this ring up, the band up, it will release the tension. So we are good to go now on this. So from this stage we're going to remove the band, and then we're going to remove the side panel on this one, so we can get everything out like this. So we need to have some support on the band to lift it up. If you have a friend, he or she can hold it for you while you unscrew these 4 nuts like this. 1, there's 2, 3 and 4. Like this. So now you can see this is all loose now. All the springs is pressuring on these 2 round things that we put on the other side. So now it's just a straightforward operation. We just undo this nut like this, and then we undo this screw. There are 2 washers on this one. One washer is on the outside, the other washer is in between these 2 plates. So don't drop that one, and remember where it sits, because it needs to go back again. And then we release the other nut on this side, and then we are fine to remove this. We just lift it and push it out like this. So the ball bearings are quite straightforward. They're just put into both sides like this. Good? Yeah. So we are mostly done on this. We just put them back again. This there is a slide here that you need to fix this one, because they need to go together like this. So you need to find that slot. It will just fit perfect in there. And then put the screw back again. What I normally do is I remove the side on where the ball bearings are good. If you have a cracked ball bearing on this side, you just leave this one on and you remove this one. If you do the opposite, you will find out what the problem might be. But either way, this will do it for you. And we just tighten these a little bit. Don't tighten them too much, because we need to have everything loose when we are assembling the complete unit. So this washer goes on the back side on this. Oops. I tightened it too much. Like this. And take it out and push it in. There we go. And then we just put them back together again. So they are quite loose right now. So we put the band back again. Get the support from the paper roll or something. And we got the first one there. Second one. If you wonder how to remove the band and the hinge from the grill, there is a video that it's on the Kamado Joe channel, how to do it. It's quite straightforward. Don't forget to have the strap with you, because you don't want this to flip back up on you. Something like this. So we take this one out. So what will happen now, if we can switch this over again, I will show you. As soon as we push this one back again, we can remove these parts like this, and at the same time strap it again, and this will stay on until we have assembled it on the grill. So final step now is to tighten all these bolts and also to increase the tension of the spring as well. And it should be about 1 centimeters as a default, like this. And on this side, like this. And we put the cover back on, back here. So that's it. It's as you can see, it is quite a simple operation, and I hope you find this video useful for you to hopefully not repair the ball bearings on your Big Joe. But anyway, the grill is very good grill. It will last for many years to come. Okay, thank you very much.